Hey guys, Sandy here, and I wanted to show you some things that I purchased while I was out. I had some doctor's appointments in another town, and I spent the time between the doctor's appointments getting some stuff. So, let's see what I got. I got a whole bunch of random stuff. Some of the stuff's already been unpackaged, some of it hasn't. Okay. First things first, we're going to start with this green fun foam. It's not super fun because it isn't adhesive backed, but it was 25 cents. So, hello, 25-cent fun foam. I got 2 sheets of that. Then there was a coupon in the Joann's app that was 65% off pattern paper or open stock paper. So I got a few little things. I got some blue cardstock from Basil, some dotted Swiss in this lighter blue and this darker. And I also got this copper foil Basil Basics paper, which is super exciting. And then I grabbed a few sheets of pattern paper. Now, American Crafts does this thing with Joann's where they do the regular pattern papers from their lines, but they're thin. They're not what we're used to, like the good thicker paper. But I really liked this pink wood grain, so I got 2 of those. I have used all of this up from my Chamal collection, so I grabbed one of those. Also grabbed another one of these stars because hello. And then I grabbed a few things, or a couple sheets of paper for my son's military stuff that I'm scrapbooking. And I got this star, and I got this fun, kind of like fireworks. And that's why I got the blue and red cardstock was to go with that. So I got those. And I didn't really go for a lot of paper this time because, I mean, come on, I just bought a ton of paper at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. So I got a burlap colored paper stack from Tuesday Morning, and just really, really love the colors in there. I also got 2 12x12 stencils. Both of them are Rhonda Palazzari designs. And I got this one. This would, like, I think this would be really pretty as kind of like a stained glass where things are glimmery and shiny, and maybe some tissue paper. Like, I've got some ideas for this. And then I really liked this one. I think this would be awesome to put glitter paste. Like, this is my idea for this one. To put glitter paste through it. Maybe like radiating out or kind of lines. I haven't figured that out yet, but those. I also picked up some gray letter thickers. I got these thickers in my Secret Not Secret Kit Club, and I just really love the size and the color of them, and I saw them at Tuesday Morning, so I grabbed those. I also got, some alcohol ink goodies because I've been wanting to try something. So I got the blending solution. Now, I do have alcohol inks, but I've really never done anything with them. I got some Yupo paper, and then I started to unpackage this. I got a blender tool. I was trying to get more felt, but they did not have any. So I'm excited to do some fun things with this. I was actually looking into Yupo paper online to get big enough sheets to do a 12x12 so that I could make an entire background. Holy moly, that stuff's a little expensive, but it is what it is. I got some white sequins, just plain white on clearance. I also got some white calligraphy markers. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, I keep saying that I want to learn to do calligraphy, but really I just got them because they were white markers and they were super cheap. You didn't even see. I gotta get used to the iPad instead of the iPhone. Just really markers. So got those. I also found some Dilutions in white and black, and this was on a ridiculous clearance, like ridiculous. So I picked up those. I also got some white tulle. This was half off because my white tulle's almost gone. And I really like, oh, there's some desiccant in there. And I really like adding little bits of white tulle. I've already unpackaged these, but I got these little push pins. And I did not get them, obviously, for the bicycles, but I got them for the airplanes. And they were super ridiculously cheap. So even if I never used the bicycles, it was worth it to get the airplanes. I picked up some more just cheap clear, cheap clear embossing powder. Because the other day I contaminated my embossing powder with some white. I thought I had 2 bins of clear, and I'd actually contaminated one and was keeping them separate, but I forgot about it, so I dumped them all together. So now all my clear embossing powder has white in it. So I just got 2 more of those. I got some Liquitex Basics brushes, and these are fun. And I found like this weird little store. I think it's called Nesco maybe. It has like art supplies for art, and it also has things for like 4-H and animals and stuff like that. So it was fun to go to. I probably wouldn't ever just go there for just a trip just to like go there, but you know, I did pick up a few things. So I got these brushes, and they're just Liquitex Basics, nothing fancy. I also got a pencil sharpener, and because it was only 41 cents and it's an all metal pencil sharpener, so I can't break it. Now these are 2 of the things that I got at that Nesco store. So I got some watercolor pencils. They had all of their Crayola. They did have like a lot of Crayola options. All of their Crayola was 30% off. All of this brand was 50% off. And these were only $1.90 to begin with. So I got some watercolor pencils. I grabbed the wrong ones. These are just colored pencils. They had their colored pencils and their watercolor pencils right next to each other, and I grabbed just plain colored pencils. Oh well. Okay, so these are Crayola watercolored pencils. I got them because I wanted to compare them, but colored pencils and watercolored pencils are a little bit different there. So anyway, I'll try out the Crayola ones. I also got some Mink labels, and these looked like a lot of fun to me. So, I mean, you could even cut these out and use them if you wanted to. Then I picked up these. I'm a sucker for little lace things. I don't know why. I got some pearl words that I've already depackaged. Dream, Sweet, and Nice, and Wish, and some hearts. So, who knows if I'll use nice or if I'll just cut them up to, like, use as pearls on the page. I mean, I really don't use nice on my scrapbooking layout. I got these puffy stickers of Germany and Neuschwanstein Castle and some pretzels and stuff like that. I just really liked it, and we go to Epcot a lot in Germany, so, you know, thought I needed those. I got this rubber stamp, this label rubber stamp. I thought that this was going to be an easy enough shape where I could stamp it and cut it out. Then I also got this triangle stencil that I've already taken out of the package. Figured this would be great for backgrounds or in my art journal. And then the last thing I got was a 12x12 Echo Park album. I started to peel off the sticker, but oh look, it is peeling off nicely. Okay, and it does have pineapples on it, and it came with some pocket pages. And it was $7.99. Now, I've been looking for a cheap 12x12 album that I can store my stencils in, because I have them in 12 by 12 page protectors. Like this stencil will go in a 12 by 12 page protector and will go in my album, so I can just flip through. So I was looking for that, a cheap album. They had some baby ones and the pineapple ones, so I went with the pineapple one. Now, oh, one more thing. I got a brown Sharpie. A brown thin fine line Sharpie. Now, the most exciting thing I got, actually I did not purchase. My husband did. He bought me the Chamel Glitter Girl scissors, and when he gave them to me, I was kind of shocked because I didn't even realize that these were on his radar. But apparently, the sneaky thing has been watching some of my videos, and he said that he saw the one that I had talked about where, you know, I wasn't sure if I wanted them because I wasn't sure of the color green, but if I could be sure of the color green, like the teal green color, then I would get them if it was one that I liked. So he said he knew that I would never actually buy them for myself, so he bought them. And he didn't even go on Amazon, he went on scrapbook.com, so that was exciting. So that is it. That is what I've purchased over the past couple days, and I cannot wait to use it and share some creations with you. Talk to you guys later.